everybody, this is Tank and Trucker, and we're going to do a review on the VK2801 after the nerf. It has now lost its derp gun. The biggest gun you can get is a 7.5 centimeter, the KWK 40L, 48L. But obviously you don't see tier 9s anymore, which is a nice thing. But let's go over this little rascal, and I apologize. I'm probably going to yawn a lot, but I am really tired, but I wanted to do this last video to get it out for you guys because I'm going to be out in California here for the next, California and Washington State for like the next week and a half, so I probably won't be able to make any videos for about a week and a half. So you probably won't see my ugly mug and my beautiful hairdo. But anyways, so what do you get? You get a light tank with 610 hit points. You get the armor's all the same all the way around. 50 in the front on the excuse me, not all the way around. It's 50 in the front on the turret and hull, 30 on the sides on the turret and hull, and 30 in the rear on the turret and hull. So not bad armor for a a tier. This is a tier 6, right? Yeah, tier 6. Not super good, but I mean you can bounce smaller stuff that shoots at you. For the gun, 15 rounds a minute. Told you I was gonna yawn. Oh, sorry. Standard pin's 132. Premium is 158, and HE is 38. 110 for damage for your standard premium, and 175 for your HE. 1650 damage a minute. 0.38 is the dispersion, which isn't really that good. Aim time is pretty good at 1.9 seconds. I actually thought the aim time was good enough. Wait a minute, what did I do? Aim time is 162. Load time. Man, what did I don't know what the heck I did. That's why it seemed like it was shooting a little bit slower. So let's see what the load time goes to. From 375 to 338. So a little bit faster. Yeah, that was strange. I don't know why I had, whoops. Yeah, the aim time is still only 1.78 seconds. So, yeah, I don't know why I had that. It was kind of strange. Obviously, when I set this up, was like back in 2011. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. So, yeah, I just probably saw these slots and didn't know what the shit did. Just threw it on there. So, oh, that's what happens when you're a newbie to World of Tanks. Where were we at? So we got all that stuff. Let's start here. My rate of fire is 17.78 rounds a minute. So now my reload is 3.38 seconds. So you can see that having a gun rim around there brings it down quite a bit. Turret traverse is 46.93 and the hull is 49.07. So you can circle strafe around people like crazy, and you're not going to be the one getting circle strafed. Gets 10 degrees of gun depression and 20 elevation. That's phenomenal. My aim time is 1.78 seconds, and my dispersion is 0.36. What are you gonna do? I mean, dispersion's not the best, but I mean, I would love to see this down at 0.3433. 0.25 would be phenomenal, but it's only in the grill 15. Average damage on mine is 1956. It's a 26.48 ton tank, so don't go ramming into stuff or you're going to dent yourself, rip your tracks off, and be back in the garage before you know it. You get a beefy 700 horsepower engine in this rascal. 64 is your top speed in forward, 22 in reverse, and it's got a 26.43 specific power to weight. So you're going to get up to that 64, and you'll get up hills pretty damn quick, too. The concealment is 17.25, which is a light tank, so it's all right. And even moving it, it keeps that 17.25. My view range, I wanted it out there. It's at 433, but I use coated optics with that, plus the vents help your view range too. And the signal range is 757. So if you want to hold on for a minute, I will have some gameplay for you and see how this little bugger does. Alrighty, so we find ourselves an airfield in the VK2801. Yeah, last time I played this, like I said, it had the derp gun on it, but it no longer gets the derpage gun. You get the 7.5 centimeter little boomstick. Kapew, kapew, kapew. 75 millimeter. Too bad they couldn't mount like a 128 on one of these little things. They'd probably be driving with a gun dragging the dirt down the dirt. It'd be too much weight for it. It'd be hilarious. But anyways, so in this little motor scooter, I thought what I'm gonna do, instead of playing over in the spot like I did earlier up on that rock, which it was kind of, I wanted to in a way. I thought, this time I'm going to come up in this little area right here. This has got the speed to get me up there. So let's go ahead and use that speed to our advantage and see if we can make ourselves a useful citizen and take out this Type 64. And I think their Type 64 must have been sleeping, because I sat here and put like 4 rounds in him before he even moved. Almost got to take him out. One more. Well, it'd have been close for 2, maybe. They're taking 2 more hits. He started coming back up again. I thought, hey, he wants some more, but somebody else finished him off. Finished him off for me. I saw this little Skoda T24. He was pretty ballsy coming right up in there with half a team coming at him. And then I just wanted to peek around here and see what we got. Normally, stop right here, you'll have somebody sitting in that bush right there, or the bush right up in here, and they can get shots in on you, so you got to be careful. With this spotting range this has, I would have probably, oh yeah, I could have spotted him with this here. I mean, easily. So I would have went pew 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 and killed him with my squirt gun. I was hoping that Matilda was going to pop up here, but he decided he wanted to sit down there and just play peekaboo. So he makes me go after him. And that PZ, how much damage did he do? The PZ 4H just hit. So he did 4 hit points of damage to the OI experimental. Oh my god. He had the derp. He has got the derp gun on that. I thought that was hilarious when I saw that. 4 whole hit points of damage to the OI experimental, and that's got 75 millimeters of armor. So it's not like super duper thick like the OI. It starts getting thicker. They've got an OI on their team. They got an OI on their team, and we got a Fury on our team. And our Fury is right there. And he starts getting, he lives through the match, but he almost gets wrecked. This T14, he was going balls deep, so I figured I better get over here and try helping him. Shot right behind him. Shot behind him again. Now the accuracy on this, it's not the best. It could be a whole lot better. But I was putting rounds. Wait a minute. I was shooting premium rounds. What the heck? I thought I must have had some premium rounds in the old D-pot there, because it showed that I only spent 2,800 credits. Either that or else I had it set as gold to resupply it, and that's why it didn't. I'll have to look after this match, because I was like, that didn't make any sense. It said that I only paid 28. Talk about a snapshot on me there. Didn't even look at that. I mean, points right at me. Doesn't even. He's moving and freaking still hits me. A T67 back there, and these guys at least were smart enough to get out of the way when I was backing up. Thank goodness. But I thought, I'm going to sneak around, come around this backside and see if I can work on that OI. Well, they're trying to keep him busy. He can't point his gun in 2 directions at once, and he pissed me off because he already shot me and hit me for 294. Me was mad. That Churchill, I seen him going up there. He's got good armor, so I figured I'd shoot him in the butt. And the OI gets a shot. I have never seen a heavy tank that has gotten so lucky on snapshots. I mean, he hit me on top of the hill. I mean, he's went He just turned his turn, boom, fired. I'm like, I mean, I wasn't, super far away, but my God, that's talk about a snapshot. And he did the same thing right here. I wonder how many games he's got in that thing. Spectre and the OI. 894. So he's got close to 1,000 games in it. He probably has a pretty damn good crew in that, I would imagine. To do a snapshots like that, you gotta. I mean, that gun is not the derp gun, which is a lot more accurate than the derp gun. This one is. But still, it's not, I've got that tank. And I know even the, broomstick gun there is still not the most accurate in the world. It's still, I think it's like 39.38, something like that. So, yeah, wow. But we end up going on to win this match. This guy gets taken out in a minute here by our Stug that was sitting right over there. Why did he snapshot somebody else? Just my luck. But anyways, if you want to hold on for a minute, I'll be right back with some post-game stats for this victory. Alrighty, well here's the results of that. This was the VK2801. If I remember right, this used to have a derp gun on it. And used to see a lot of tier 9s in this thing. I only had 2 matches before this one. This is my third one. I got a 100% win rate. Got to retire this tank. Never play it again. 100% win rate. Keep it that way. But yeah, it doesn't get the derp gun now. Now it gets was it 70 something, 76 or something, 7.5. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, doesn't even have an option for that derp gun anymore. Yeah, I used to be able to sling the hell out of HE at people and do all of 10 damage to those tier 9s. But anyways, so the OI was, God, it really sucks when you only have 610 hit points and the OI hits you. I can tell you, man, that thing will knock half your health off in one hit. Average damage on the OI, it's experimental. It has the derp. This one has the derp gun. Yeah, he wasn't shooting the derp though. He was shooting the. He must not have the big derp gun yet, because he was shooting this one right here, the 10 centimeter. Must be because it gets 201 pen. He's afraid that if he gets into a tier 8 match, he's not going to be able to penetrate. But I tell you, man, those HE shells are the way to go. That way, if you're in a tier 8 match, you just hit somebody in the face with that thing, take out half their crew. But we were able to hit him 3 times and hit him for 345. Bedtime. You have to go to bed after this one. We hit the Type 64 4 times for 437. Knocked out his track, destroyed his track. Churchill 3, 127 damage done to him. Knocked out his engine, but he was coming up that Churchill 3. This thing's got good armor in the front, but it's weak in the back. And I flanked around, shot his keister right in the ass when he was trying to climb up the hill to come face forward against the guys that were up there that probably wouldn't have been able to pen him. And so I snuck around the backside, shot him in the butt. That ended up, the OI there was sitting right next to him, so that's what ended up taking me out, I think. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, sorry, guys. I think I took the Churchill 3 out. I think I put one more round in the OI before I was taken out, but the Matilda, I ended up hitting him 3 times for 324. Knocked out his track, bounced 3 of his rounds for 330 and took him out. Their PZ4H hit him 1 time for 100, and their T67 hit him once for 119. Knocked out his turret too. Wow, cool. I lit him up originally, and then I lit him up again, and he got damage for 236 after I lit him up again. That was a Master Badge Class 2. Master Gunner. Fire for effect, and a bruiser. We did 1,452 damage. Got 2 kills, and the experience for that was 708. They had 15 shots, 13 hit, 13 pen for 1,452 damage. From a distance of more than 300 meters, 119. We got hit 6 times, 3 pen, 3 bounce, so we bounced 330 damage. We spotted 1, damaged 6, destroyed 2, and damage caused with our assistance was 236. We got 27,854 credits, and after they resupplied the ammo and fixed the vehicular, we still got 21,344. I can't remember, to be honest, if I was shooting premium or standard. I always do my first round is a premium, and then everything else from then on is a standard round. But let's see. Okay, so... Oh, those rounds are dirt cheap. 70 credits for a standard round. And it was 2,800 to resupply the ammo. Yeah, I must have shot pretty much all standard ammo, because it's 2,800 credits for 1 premium round. Huh. I must have remembered to hit the... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I have a bunch of them in the... what do you call it thing there? Let's see. No, I don't have any. It doesn't look like I hit. Oh, wait. I just saw it. Said depot. Okay, I had, yeah, I got a bunch of the standard rounds in the depot, so I was only charged for 1 round, 1 premium round. So I shot 1 premium round, and the rest were standard, and I had 96 of these in the depot and 13 of the HE in the depot. Too bad I didn't have a bunch of these premium rounds in the depot. And the win rate for that match was 6,112. So, yeah, that's a bad little motor scooter. It's got decent armor, too. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try doing reviews on some of these smaller tanks. Like this one, I haven't... Jeez, the last time I played this, it was had a derp gun on it, and I got 3 matches, and so quite a while ago. Well, I have 3 matches now. I had 2 matches. So yeah, I haven't played this thing in eons either. Anything that's tier 6 and lower, I usually don't play too much, like ever. I usually stick to like tier 8s and up. So this is kind of fun. I mean, I haven't played these things in forever, so it's kind of nice to you know, remember the basics and, you know, where to point the gun and, you know, maneuvering and bushes and cover and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun, actually. I'll have to start playing some of these smaller tanks a little bit more. Anyways, you guys take it easy, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.